Ooh. Hello Bubbles, it's Dutchbeth. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Bethany and I'm so happy to meet you. Hi, what's up you guys? How are you? I hope you're doing fine because I am. Yeah. And today actually I don't plan to make any videos, but then I remember that today I have a community meeting with my friends today in about like 30 minutes, and I don't know how long this video is going to take, but anyway, this is just gonna be a very simple weekend for me because yeah, I usually have community meeting on the weekends. So by the way, the community I talking about is actually an English learning group where we just kind of sit together and then we have a topic and then we talk about it. It's a very cool stuff to do on the weekends because I made new friends, I learned English, and yeah. And anyway, 2 days ago I turned 25, so your girl is a quarter century old. But sadly or oddly, I don't feel old at all. Yeah, so I think we're just going to be talking about life over the past 2 years, of course. And yeah, this is going to be a very awkward and maybe random conversation because I don't really know how to talk about, but let's get into it. And yeah, I've prepared some makeup products that I'm gonna be using today. It's not much actually. Okay, I'm back, and by the way, there is a showcase from all of my mom and dad's drinks, so sorry if you hear any machine noises. So I went and grabbed this palette because I remember I want to use this blush over here. Yeah, it's from an Indonesian local product called Madam G, but we'll talk about it more later. I've already prepared my face and I've cleaned my entire face using this cream cleanser. This is from Safi. They have two anti-aging serums and this is the gold one, and I just love it. It's brand new and it's also an Indonesian local product, and here it is. So I've cleaned my face, now it's time to moisturize it. I don't really use too much moisturizer on the afternoon just because, why though? So yeah, for skincare, actually I have 3 products right here. So it's really basic. It's the moisturizer. It's a new moisturizer that I've been recently trying for less than a week. This is the Nivea Soft moisturizer. It's actually really good. I would normally use my Garnier serum cream, but it's so greasy on my face, and then I found this. And by the way, I have an oily skin, so it's not like really oily on my face, which I love. And because this one does not have an SPF, I have to top it up with this Skin Aqua UV Moisturizer Gel with SPF 30 PA++. And oh, my favorite product of all my skincare, this is the Aloe BHA Skin Toner from Benton. Oh my god, this is my holy grail. If you are into Korean products, I would definitely recommend you this one. It is so good. It's actually my second bottle. This is the second bottle. Actually, this is the first one, and look, it's all empty. Yeah, I just love this so much, and this is probably the first and the only Korean product that works on my skin, which is amazing. And it actually has a very thick consistency. It's not like any other toner that I've tried out there. I did try the Nacific Calendula toner. It's basically water, but it doesn't do what it says, at least on my skin. And then I found this and I'm not switching, at least for now. Yeah, I just got this like 2 weeks ago and still kind of full. I'm shaking too much, so this pops. Okay, maybe that much. It's watery, but it's also kind of sticky, so what I'm gonna be doing is just rub it on my face. Okay, that it is. We're supposed to be talking about life, right? Okay, so 2 days ago I turned 25. I was super excited about it because it's like a milestone in my life. Looking back 10 years ago, I would not imagine that I've achieved a lot of goals in my life, a lot of goals that I thought I will never ever achieve. By the way, moving on, we're going to be using this Nivea cream. Yeah, I'm not using much, just oops, yeah, this much. Yeah, it's very watery. By the way, I'm a kind of person who is not very passionate about things, at least as a teenager. And in my early 20s, I just feel like my life does not have any purposes at all, just because I strive for something that is very, very different than the others. And when I was like 15, I remember that I really want to and when I was 15, I remember that I really just want to make music and just make songs for others. By the way, if you don't know, I'm a musician, and I have a second channel. I'm going to put it on the card up there. So yeah, when I was like 15 years old, I doubted myself so much. It's not like the doubt that I can't do this, is the doubt that I can do it, but like really late in life. And sorry. And I think it got me to the point where I start thinking maybe it was not what I should be thinking, because it just automatically manifested into my mind that I will not achieve my goal until I reach this age. But then life changed, of course. I got into midwifery school. I struggled so much to fit in. I don't have enough friends, and the closest friends that I have is not like the same page as me. We're not at the same frequencies, so it's really hard for me to just mingle with other people. And that is very hard because I thought nobody understands me. Now we're moving on to the makeup, and I'm using a primer. This is the Baby Skin Pore Eraser from Maybelline. This is the only primer I have at the moment, so yeah. And yeah, because I just feel like people don't understand me, it's very difficult for me to talk about my dreams, my passion, and everything. It's just really hard for me to open up to people because they don't understand me. They don't get me at all. Oh wow, my skin looks really soft from here. It's matte, it's not, it's matte, it's not. Anyway, but then I'm just kind of, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna live my life. I don't care about what's gonna happen next. I mean, if I just worrying about things that might not have any effects on my life for the next 2 or 3 years, why should I worry about it? And so yeah, I'm just like, you know what, YOLO, living my life the way I want it, but without goals. Until 2016, I was so exhausted of school, like I really just want to give up. 2016 probably the 3rd year of college for me, and I just don't really want to be there. I want to quit so many times, but my parents kept me there, and it's just such a roller coaster ride. And then one time I remember scrolling through the internet, and I was looking for a job in Australia. I just want to get away from here. I just want to get away from everything. And for a foundation, I'm using the Makeover Ultra Cover Liquid Matte Foundation in the shade Velvet Nude. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's another Indonesian local brand. And I'm going to be applying it with my sponge that I got. I'm using only one pump that I got from YOU Beauty. This is the Bevel sponge. Yeah. And yeah, I think I was just not so interested in life that I want to go to Australia. I don't even know for what. I don't even remember why I chose Australia in the first place. But then I realized it's because I feel like, hold on a sec. Yeah, I was like super excited to leave everything here. Like I've been telling my friends that I wouldn't miss them because I won't. And then I found out that maybe what I want to do in life is to be helping people. Of course, being a midwife means that you're helping people, but it is like of course it's a profession and you can help people. Like if you're a doctor, it's your job to save people, but I want to do it because I'm passionate about it. But at that time I was not really passionate about that. Like I didn't have any passion towards anything rather than music, and people around me been telling me that my music sucks. So I kind of like stopped writing for quite some time. Yeah, I think I stopped writing in 2014 until 2017, end of 2017. So yeah, that is just pretty much how my life was before until 2018. And then 2018 was such a life-changing year. On the 28th September of 2018, an earthquake and a tsunami and a soil liquefaction hit my hometown, and I lost two best friends. One of them just graduated midwifery school the day before, and then the other one I talked to around July, and we are actually planning to meet. He was at another city and we're just planning to meet because we haven't met each other in a while. And before that happens, he passed away. Both of them was in the coastal area for a festival. When the earthquake and the tsunami happens, they were there at the site. They don't know each other, by the way. When I'm doing my brow using the Etude House drawing eyebrow in the color dark gray. Yeah, so I'm just going to like darken and filling up my brows just a little because I don't know how to do proper brows, sorry. So yeah, both my friends were first reported as missing. At that time, a lot of people were reported missing, and so did my two friends. They don't know each other, by the way. They're not related or have mutual friends. I first got the news from this guy friend. His brother texted me on Instagram using his account, and that is something that I don't really know how. So the brother texted me and asked me if I had seen him, and I said I did not. And this brother said that he went to the coast and he hasn't been able to be contacted since then. So, and then after a few weeks they finally declared him dead. So yeah, he was never been found. Both of them were never been found, but we believe that they have probably been evacuated and they are being put into the mass grave. Yeah, that is it. After that, I finally found my life purposes. I saw a lot of people came to my hometown like wearing their emblems, wearing their vests, and I was like, what the hell are these people doing? Why am I even trying to put my mascara on? Anyway, moving on, we're using this Pond's Angel Face powder. This is just a normal, this is just my regular powder that I'm using this much amount, and I'm gonna be using my NARS brush. Yeah, and then I found my purpose after I saw a lot of people came to my hometown to help us. And I remember I was in the airport, and I remember we were at the airport, me, my mom, my grandma, she was still alive back then, and my brother, and we were still waiting for this Hercules plane to get us off to another city. And I saw these people there. I think they were like some medical teams, and and they are like really tall. These ladies have their hair braided and then tied upside, and then this man and then this man, they're just so tall and handsome, and they're looking so good with all of their medical equipments. And I thought, and I remember thinking, I wanted to be like them, I want to be like one of them, and I will do. And my mom, she was like, you know what, it's just an euphoria for you. And after the earthquake, my family relocated to Bali for quite some time to live with my sister and her husband. And then I met this one friend of mine, and he was looking for anyone who wants to be a volunteer for the psychological first aid. And I was like, you know what, I'll give it a try. And so I did, and I am glad I did, because that is the turning point of my life. I realized that I enjoyed it so much. I enjoyed the entire training. I enjoyed the implementation after the training, and after that I told myself that, hey, maybe I should try to look for a job that is actually in that same field. And so I did. I work with one of the NGO. By the way, right now I'm using this blush from Madame To Go palette. This is the palette number 3. You know the scent of an old grandma's perfume? This is how this palette smells like. By the way, this is not really pigmented, so I have to like dig really deep into that. But once it's on the face, there it is. Okay. And so yeah, I was like, I want to get a job. Ooh, oh my god, look at that. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna fix that afterwards. Yeah, I tried to apply to a job in the humanitarian work. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's so red. It looks like I've just been punched by someone, but it's okay. I got panicked there a little, but I'm just going to hide it with this. Yeah, anyway, I applied for this one NGO, and surprisingly they accepted me. So I work with the cash project. I worked there for a month, and I applied for another NGO which I really love. I've been wanting to work in that NGO ever since 2016. It's better now. Yeah, ever since 2016, and then I got accepted after 5 applications for 5 different positions. Finally I got it. And when I got my first job for the cash project, I was so excited about it, and I told myself and I told people around me that this is my life purpose. I'm going to be doing this for as long as I can, maybe for the rest of my life if possible. So 2019 was the best year of my life. It was also the sickest year of my life, because I got hospitalized 4 times, and then there one time that I got hospitalized for 12 days, and then I had a surgery. But after all, it was such a great experience, because I wouldn't have thought that I could actually reach that goal. My 15-year-old self wouldn't believe that I would have the capability to reach something that I finally passionate about. It takes me quite some time. It takes me almost 10 years to finally find my passion, and to be able to work in that, to be able to have something you're passionate about as a job it's just so amazing, and I wouldn't have tried it any other way. It looks better now. Yay, yay, yay. Next I'm gonna be using this brown eyeshadow on my lids. I'm just gonna be tapping a little bit of it. Oh, it's actually a dark bronze color. Very pretty. Yeah, it's pretty though. Yeah, 2019 I achieved my goal. Now I am in my 25 years old. I actually haven't achieved as much goals as I did last year, but there are some important goals that I finally achieved. On April 2019, I'm gonna be using this mascara. It's the Hyper Curl Color Volume Express from Maybelline. So this year I was expecting to reach more goals, but sadly life doesn't always does what you want. It's not always sunshine, rainbow, and unicorns. But I did achieve some important goals that validate my feelings, and one of them is that I finally able to release one of my single. It's the first single ever, by the way. My 15-year-old self would never believe that, because ever since I was a teenager, people say that I can never reach that goals. And I remember when I was in a band, my bandmates told me that, oh Bethany, your songs are so good, but you can't sing, so maybe you just want someone else to sing that for you. And that really hurts. That hurts to the core. Next, I'm gonna be using this. I don't know, I can't really decide whether I'm using this. Yeah, this is from Implora. It's in the color gingerbread, or this one is from Revlon in the color creme. Yeah, I think this is their old series. I'm just gonna use this first. If I was just listening to what people are telling me, like I can't do this, I can't do that, then maybe I can never reach my goals. But thank God I didn't. Thank God I stick to the thoughts that maybe I will reach my goals, but maybe it will take a little time. And it did. It takes a little time for me to release a song. It takes a little bit more time for me to finish high school, college. It takes a little bit more time for me to be able to work in the company that I wanted to, but it doesn't mean that you fail. It just means that you take a little bit more time. And I don't think, yeah, I realized that it's like a little too pale, so I'm going to top it off a little. Now we're done. We're going to be doing hair. Yeah, I cut my hair a couple of weeks ago. I'm just going to be using this hair brush to comb my hair, to brush my hair. So yeah, if I spent too much time listening to what people are telling me that I can't do this, I can't do that, I probably wouldn't be able to be where I am now. It takes me some time to reach my goals, but it's fine because it is my goal, it is my life purpose. I'm not living somebody else's life. That means it's okay if you take a little more time to achieve something. It's not a competition though. I mean, life is not a competition. Life is about finding purpose and doing what matters for you. I think this looks better. Yeah, so anyway, I think I'm done with my makeup. It's not the best makeup that you've seen on YouTube, but anyway, this is just how I do my things. So yeah, it was kind of strange for me because last year I achieved so many goals, but this year it's like a really slow progress. But what matters to me is that I reach my own goals in my own time, and all my sweat, blood and heartbeat, I wouldn't trade it any other way just so I could live someone else's achievement. So I think if there's any lessons learned before I turn 25, I would say is that passion is one of the most important assets you could ever have in your personality. And I am very impatient, but throughout the process and looking back, I realized that, oh, I do have a lot of patience. I do waited from 2016 to 2018 to finally be able to get the job that I wanted. It took me so many years to finally be open up and build a relationship with people. I have met a lot of friends, and I think what matters is not what people are telling you what to do, but it's what yourself are telling you what to do. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope that you enjoy it. If you don't, I know why, because I'm like with no point at all. Anyway, I'm about to leave. I will try to make a little vlog when I got there. I think I'm going to stop to get some coffee first, or maybe I should just go to KFC to get some drinks that I am carving for. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope to see you guys on the next video, and bye. Landscape dan portrait. Hi guys, sama video. Hi guys. So say hi to my subscribers. Hi subscribers. So we're looking to go to another place because that one doesn't have a roof. I'm going to be in the inside. Guys, you're in my channel.
Oh, this is what I've seen in the stories. You scare me, man. Will you stay outside or what?
I don't have COVID, guys. Only tuberculosis.
You do?
Say hi.
Hi,
What's your name?
Gansar.
And you?
Hi, my name is Oide.
So this is my friend from the English community.
Guys, if you guys want to...
Got endorse. Let's go up and down.
In English?
Yeah,
And make sure that he answers
and the
correctly.
translation.
Sawadee-ka. In English, and make sure that he...
Sorry, I need your help.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just made a trip there. And I wanted to ask you.
Oh, poor Oi.
Oh my god, savage!
Oh.
So Gansar, what do you think of my new hair?
Yeah, is that new hair?